Alrighty, guys, it is Thursday, May 4th, 2023, and this is my Major League Baseball free pick video here today. And I'm now 4-0, my last 4 NBA tier package bets on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. And I'll explain the difference between what I do on my website and what I do here on YouTube in just a moment. Now, if you wish you've been able to access those winners I just mentioned, your best bet is to join my full access, all-inclusive Chairman package on that site. Chairman members get full access to every single personal play of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast every single day as well. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on my website is I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And once again, guys, I'm currently 4-0, my last 4 NBA tier package plays on that site. And the NBA tier package is a membership that I offer on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you sign up for that package here today, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Cubs at the Nationals, 105 Eastern first pitch. Chicago's the $2 favorite on the road, totals 8.5 runs. Jameson Taillon for Chicago, Patrick Corbin for Washington. Now, Corbs is just 1-4 in the season with an ERA very close to 6. And even if he does pitch well here today, Washington scoring just 2.9 runs a game at Nationals Park. They're facing Jameson Taillon, who averages over a strikeout an inning. The Cubbies are also leading the National League in hits per game. Patrick Wisdom's got 11 homers on the year, along with 21 RBI. Meanwhile, Ian Happ and Nico Horner, they're both batting in the 300s. Now, injury-wise, Yan Gomes is still out for Chicago. Dickerson, Kieboom, and Pineda still out for the Nats. When it comes to the total, 6 out of Washington's last 10 outings did fall under the number. Meanwhile, Chicago went 7-3 to the under in their last 10. Give me the Cubs minus 1.5, under 8.5 runs. Next game, Mets-Tigers, 1:10 p.m. East. The New York Mets are minus $1.75, totals 8 runs. Justin Verlander makes his debut here today for New York. Eduardo Rodriguez for Detroit. And even though Ed Rods looked pretty good, the Tigers can't hit for shit. They're dead last in run production. They're also facing Justin Verlander and this Mets pitching staff who ranks in the top 5 in fewest hits allowed. Now at the plate, the Mets have been very selective there as well. They're striking out fewer times a game on the road than any other club in baseball. They're also in the top 3 in the entire major leagues in walks at the dish as well. Pete Alonso's second in the bigs in homers and runs batted in. Brandon Nimmo's hitting .304. When it comes to the injury list, Navarez and LaCastro are still out for New York. Meanwhile, for Detroit, Austin Meadows and Kerry Carpenter are out. Miggy Cabrera is questionable. When it comes to the total, Detroit saw 5 out of their last 6 at Comerica Park get over the number. Meanwhile, New York saw their last 4 straight on the road get over the total themselves. Give me the Mets minus 175, over 8. Next game, Pirates-Rays, 1:10 Eastern start time. Tampa Bay's minus 185, totals 8. Zach Eflin for Tampa Bay, Vinny Velasquez for Pittsburgh. Now, Vince has 4 wins on the season with an ERA in the low 3s. The Pirates also have a top 3 run-producing lineup on the road. Brian Reynolds, he hits a team-best .327 at the dish. Meanwhile, Andrew McCutchen and Jack Sawinski, they have a dozen home runs between the both of them. And they're facing a Rays club who failed to cash in on the run line in 3 out of their last 6 at home. When it comes to the total, the Rays went 5-1 to the under in their last 6 at the Trop. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh's 10-7 to the under as the away team. Give me the Pirates plus 1.5, under 8. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It's going to be in the Angels-Cardinals game, 1:15 Eastern start time. St. Louis is minus $1.40, totals 9. Jack Flaherty for St. Louis, Griffin Canning for Los Angeles. Now, Canning's got a 1.17 whip, and he's yet to lose a game. This Angels pitching staff also allows fewer hits a game on the road than any other team in the American League. Now, at the plate, this is a top 10 run-producing lineup. Hunter Renfroe's hitting .307 and leads the club in ribbies. Meanwhile, Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani have 15 home runs combined. Now, they're facing Jack Flaherty on the other side of things, who's just 2-3 on the season with a 1.44 whip. This Cardinal pitching staff is also in the bottom 5 in hits allowed per game. Now, injury-wise, Stassi, Walsh, and O-Hop, they are still out for Los Angeles. Zach Neto is also questionable. When it comes to the total, the Angels are 6-1 at the under against National League opponents. They're also 10-7 to the under in all of their road games. Meanwhile, St. Louis, they've gone 60% to the under for the entire season themselves. Give me the Angels plus $1.20, under 9. And with that, guys, now it's time for our quick pick recap. Chicago Cubs minus 1.5, under 8.5 runs. New York Mets minus 175, over 8. Pittsburgh plus 1.5, under 8 runs. I'm 4-0 my last 4 NBA tier package bets on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. LA Angels plus $1.20, under 9. Baltimore minus 175, under 9 runs. Minnesota minus 130, under 8. Milwaukee minus 145, over 12. Seattle minus 1.5, over 8 runs. Atlanta Braves minus $1.10, under 8.5. With my next and final free pick for the video, give me Boston plus 1.5, over 8.5 runs. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. Now, if you guys do end up getting a package here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. As an added bonus, guys, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman Package is a full access, all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.